Okay, so the First Noel, this is my second Christmas song this year that I'm putting up. I put up O Come All Ye Faithful a couple of weeks ago. And I only actually planned on doing one Christmas song this year, but I got a ton of requests for more Christmas music. So I was actually working on a song that's in open D. And I just started mucking around with this tuning. And this one just sort of happened. The First Noel, which has always been one of my favorite songs. Anyways, like I said, we're in open D. Put the tuning down here, and it starts like this. Okay, it's just a really nice cascading pattern. So we're going to start on the high E string, and then 4th fret of the B string. And what I do is I go middle finger on the E string and first finger on the B string. And I just follow that as we go down. And then we go 5th fret G, open B. Okay. And then we go to 5th fret D string, open G, right? And then 7th fret A string, open D. And then the harmonic on the 12th. And when you do that, you gotta sort of stay on those notes as long as you can until we go to the open, right? Okay, that's the beginning. Now we're gonna start like this. There's a lot of open strings in this arrangement, which is really nice because you get a lot of ringing, and I really like that sound. A string, G string, and then D string on the 2nd, and then open E and open D string. And then what I do here is I go get the 7th fret of the A and the open G, and then get the 5th fret of the D string. So, and then we've got 4th fret of E and the open B string. Now we're going to go. That's like an A minor sort of shape here up on the 5th fret, but we're going to go just that part of it. G string, B string, and then the D string and the E string together, and just go backward, ending up on D4 and open B. Now we're going to sort of repeat it, except we go open D and open B to end it. Then G5 and then D5 and B4. I'll just play it slowly. It's probably better than explaining every note. So we're ending up on D5 and B4, and then we're going to go, it's just the G string and the E string, and then that pattern all the way down, except we're going to get G1, so we got G1 and open A, right? Whoops. That last one is open E string and the G string. So, and then it just repeats. we're going to go. Okay, so we're going to end up on that open D. Right, that's, and as we hit that G5, we're going to hit E5. That is just E4 with the open B and open G string. And then we're going to do this. Okay, that's probably the trickiest part of this arrangement. Well, there's one other tricky part. So what we're doing there is we're going to go, it's A2 and open E, and right away hit the open D string, and then hit open A and G4 or B4, and hit the open G string right away. And the open D and the open G you want to ring through the rest of this passage. And then we've got A5 and B2. Right? While that D string and G string ring. And then we've got open B and E4. Back up to E5 and B2, then open A and B4. And I just slide my first finger up there because we've got that D and G ringing and we don't want to mute those out. That might take a little getting used to. You don't want to mute out those ringing strings. And then we just ended up by going D string and E string, G string and B string, then A string and G string, and then just whatever you want because it's an open chord, right? So, all right, now we repeat the whole thing. But what I did is actually to end that I kind of went, yeah, I just did that pull off, right? 1, 3, 1, open. So from here, kind of a feel thing, right? Now we're going to repeat it, and I threw this in, right? That another trill just on the D string, right? 4, 2, 1. 4 to open. Right? And I'm kind of using that D string a lot there. We're moving that bass note from, the first time it was here, and we're moving it here. So our fingering is E5 and G5 and B4. So open D, right? Right? G string, B string, E string. Repeat it. But now we're going to go get the third in there, right? Which is E4. And then just the G string and the E string on the 5th and the 7th, and then this again. Okay, so repeat it. So go here. and then exact same as before, and then, except this time we're going to go. It's my favorite part of this arrangement, right? So, open D string, and then it's kind of weird. It's like B string to G string, 4 to 5. Then you pull off. Right? Kind of hard to see that, but okay, so you should have the G string and the B string ringing as we go down to E4. And now we just repeat this. And then we do it again. But this time when we go up high, we got to change our fingering here. We're going to go so open D, open E, and then middle finger on B4. Oops. Then ring finger on E5 and little finger on G5. Right, that's G string, B string, and then got to get our first finger down there on the second fret of the E string. And then just a bar straight across on the fourth. So it's strum all the strings. I do that with my thumb. And then I go D string, G string, B7. Okay, then we're back to that, but let's just go over that. Actually, I don't do that with my thumb, sorry. I pluck G string and B string and E string with my 3 fingers while getting the bass note. Okay? And then, now the ending is going to be, that's a strum with the thumb. Sorry, I got that confused with the other bit. And then we're going to go third finger D5, little finger G5, open B, and get E4 there. And the reason we need to do it with those fingers, because we're going to get that next, right? So, then just the straight E. And then we finish it off with that. That ending is E9, open A, then E4, E2. So, do that at the end too. I actually meant to do that, but I forgot in my demo, right? Okay, and then I threw a harmony on that one right at the end, which was it's the same thing, just starting here, right? E4, B7, then open E and B4. A open. catch that. Okay, and that's it. So let's play that whole thing. Shorten the beginning, right? Okay, that whole thing repeats, right? And then the next bit is... Okay, and that's it for this one. I hope you enjoy this arrangement. I had a really good time putting this one together. Working in open tunings is really cool because it's sort of like playing a new instrument. All the rules are shot, right? Everything's out the window. All the patterns, all the habits that you get used to doing, they're all gone. So you have to develop new things, and you tend to just come up with stuff by strictly how it sounds, you know? That part there, you know, that's just the sound of it is kind of inspiring you to come up with things. And I think that's why a lot of guys write in open tunings, because it just, I think when you learn theory and you really know a lot about music and guitar, I think that is, you know, it's a mixed blessing. It's your knowledge increases and your understanding increases, but you wind up sort of getting into patterns and repeating yourself and getting bored and a bit stale, right? But you put your guitar in an open tuning and it's like, whoa, like I said, it's a new instrument and it's a whole new frontier that you can explore and experiment with. I love open tunings. They're really a lot of fun and they sound amazing, right? All right, hope you get something out of it. Hope you all have a great Christmas, and we'll talk to you next time.